Ever looked at an old photo and thought, wow, that's exactly how it was? Well, think again. History isn't just written, it's photographed. But what if the camera lies? Take this famous Civil War photo, home of a rebel sharpshooter, a lone soldier, dead in a sniper's den. A tragic, romantic image of war. Right. The truth is, photographer Alexander Gardner found this soldier's body on an open hillside not a great shot. So, he and his team dragged the corpse 40 yards to this rocky spot, propped his head up, and even gave him a prop rifle they carried around. The shocking truth of the war was actually a carefully staged scene. And what about this iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln? Tall, heroic, the great emancipator. Except, that's not his body. After his death, demand for heroic images soared. So, photographers took Lincoln's head and pasted it onto the body of John C. Calhoun, Southern politician who was a fierce defender of slavery. The body of a man who championed slavery was used to create the heroic image of the man who ended it. Then there's Edward S. Curtis, who photographed Native Americans for his project, the North American Indian. His photos are stunning, showing a people seemingly untouched by time. But his original negatives tell a different story. They show people wearing modern clothes, with things like alarm clocks in their homes. Curtis saw these as imperfections. So, in the dark room, he literally scratched out the clocks and erased any sign of modern life to sell a fantasy of a vanishing race. Even one of the most powerful photos in American history, Migrant Mother by Dorothea Lange, isn't the whole picture. Lange felt the mother's thumb, clutching a tent pole, was distracting, so she retouched it out. More than that, she deliberately cropped out the teenage daughter and the father from the scene. Why? Because the public had more sympathy for a lone mother with small children. She engineered empathy to get support for government aid programs. Finally, the famous Iwo Jima. This powerful image of victory helped sell war bonds and rally a nation. But it wasn't the first flag raised that day. A smaller flag had already gone up hours earlier, when a commander ordered a bigger one for better visibility. Photographer Joe Rosenthal snapped this shot of the second flag going up. Almost by accident, the image became a legend, while the men who raised the first flag were mostly forgotten. From Gettysburg to Iwo Jima, the camera has been used to frame our understanding of history. A photograph isn't just a moment in time. It's a decision. A decision of what to show, what to hide, and what story to tell. To really understand the past, we have to look beyond the frame. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more hidden histories, be sure to subscribe.